So I'm filming here, and this lazy mother trucker is on the floor next to me. Cute. Hi everyone, my name is Jay, and for today's video I'm going to share my April book wrap up, plus reviews because I only read 2 books this month. Oh. The great thing about reading only 2 books is that I get to talk more about them instead of squeezing my book wrap-ups into like 20 seconds to 30 seconds per book. The sad thing is I only read 2 books this month, which is very disappointing, but what makes me feel better is that I am reading Gone with the Wind as well. So yeah, the only reason why I read 2 books this month was because I have been reading Gone with the Wind, Gone with the Wind, which has been a book that I've been wanting to read for a really long time because it's one of my favorite movies, and it is a really intense, really long book. So when it starts to get like really like, ooh, and I just need something lighthearted, I kind of stop for a little bit and I read a new book for like a couple of days and then I go back into it, so it might take me a while to read it. Okay, let's go. So the first book I read this month was I Hate My Selfie by Shane Dawson. So I said this is my book haul, but I have been really trying to support YouTubers because I think it's amazing whenever they branch out of the YouTube world. So this book is a collection of essays, just pretty much about his entire life. It includes some stories about like his YouTube life or about when he was younger, and the timeline for this, it's not like a straight timeline of when it happened. Like the stories kind of happen like all over the place the way it's set up in this book. So Shane's reputation in YouTube, he kind of has this like outgoing personality, and he has this really crude sense of humor, which I enjoy sometimes. But at the same time, through his vlogs and through how like other people talk about him, I also know that he has this kind of sweet side to him and this really sentimental, really nice side to him. And going into this book, I thought that that's what it was kind of going to be more about. And we did get some of that, like through one of his stories about his grandmother. It was really sweet, and all of his essays are filled with humor, but there's also some really nice stuff in here. I really wish that there was like more to it though, like a little bit more substance. And the second book I read this month was The Duff by Kody Keplinger, and this was a surprisingly really good read. So first of all, the main character, Bianca, is not one of those like good girl kind of books that you see in other chick lit young adult books. She is sassy, she is spunky, she curses freely throughout the novel, and I think it's fun and I think it's amazing, and it's definitely something that I don't see normally in a lot of young adult fiction. I love the interactions with the characters. I think that the relationships and how they talk is so strong, which is amazing. So yeah, I didn't even talk about what the book was about. Holy crap. The Duff is about a 17-year-old girl, Bianca, who is friends with 2 other girls, and at this club she meets Wesley, who is like the popular guy in school, and he basically calls her the Duff, or designated ugly fat friend. And basically he wants to be friends with her in order to get in the pants of her other best friends. And at the same time, things aren't going very well at home in her home life, and so one day she just kisses him out of the blue and they start this kind of it says in the back of the book, enemies with benefits kind of friendship. So this is completely different from the movie, I'm thinking. In the movie it kind of looks like a kind of makeover kind of movie, so I don't know if they take any elements of the book into the movie, but I thought it was amazing and a lot of fun. And while it is a lighthearted, fun read, there are also just the material in it is kind of intense at times, which was surprising in this kind of book. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place in this video. I feel like I was just blabbing and I'm just like all over the place, but I'm kind of frazzled right now. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys another time. Goodbye!